Hey there, Mr. Strings. We're so pleased to clip your wings. Alright, now coming down from the rafters of your house. Alright now. She's always groovy, never cheesy. You won't get this from a bird. Cute to a sky fairy getting shot. Fail to the chief. Fail to the chief. Do 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 do. Big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Do 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 do. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Big shot. Now's your chance to be a big shot. Oh wow, look at here. Oh wow, and turns out the green stone that I'm looking for, you know, I just summoned the Bogart. It's over in this cart over here, which is overturned and full of, you know, strange stuff. Ooh. Alright, doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Yeah, I do not like this, and I do not like this place. It's racist against my people. Oi! Oi, get out of here, Unseelie. Get out of here, you Unseelie scum. Get off my board, Unseelie scum. Get out of here, Unseelie scum. That's right. Get out of here, Unseelie. Get out, Get out, Get out, Get out, No normies. No normies, okay? No Unseelie, no. 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 If you're an Unseelie watching this right now, get out of here, yeah. This propaganda brought to you by the Sealy Court. We're definitely, alright now. We're definitely the good guy court. According to the mortals, we're definitely 100% the good guy court, and definitely not the definitely not more war criminal than the Unseelie. Just a bit of fair humor, I guess. Alright, I got the green stone. Alright, now. Alright, where's that weird green stone? Gotta be around here somewhere. Alright, now. Alright, so I'm supposed to place that green stone somewhere. Alright, so what am I supposed to do now? Alright, now? I have no idea. Alright, now, one of these, alright, now. No. Alright, so... red... purple, blue. Oh, of course. What the fuck do you want? Get out of here. Out of here, nerd. Alright, now blue. Alright, so how am I supposed to use the green stone? I'm not sure how to do the side quest, I'm sorry. It's not really giving me a lot of clues. I got the greenstone, but you know, what am I supposed to do with it? Any. Alright now. Oops, I don't want that. Read the note, please. Read the note next to him. Fine, I'll take the stupid bow. Alright now, 18 months. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you for subscribing, I appreciate that. Alright now, item. Alright, let's read. Alright now, let's see. Alright now. Ryan's found around the region, huh? I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do for this side quest, so I might as well just... So I'll just move on. I'm not sure what to do for the side, you know, summon the Bogart, you know, to get whatever the bonus is, so... I'm going to, you know, go, I got the green stone, but I'm not sure how to use it. Yeah, and I couldn't find anything online. I tried looking online, but nobody really had any real answers. Alright, now, maybe I just need to look a little harder. That's okay, though. I don't need to worry about it right now. Let's move on, shall we? I am not cute. I am not cute. That is false information, you know, fake news spread by, you know, my detractors, okay? Yeah, I'm not cute. No. Don't believe the false news. Don't believe the fake news. Don't believe the fake news. That's a bunch of detractor nonsense. I am not cute. No. I am not cute. No. Not cute. Not tsundere. Not tsundere. Not tsundere. I'm not tsundere. And now there's, you know, man-eating plants in here, and I don't like that. They're gonna try to bait me. They're gonna try to bait me. No, the plants are gonna try to bite me. They're gonna try to, you know, take a nip. They're gonna try and nip me. Alright, where are these guys even coming from? Where are these guys even coming from? I don't like this. There's plants here and they're trying to nip me. They're trying to nip at me. I don't like that. I don't like it. No, thank you. Alright, water is clean. Ooh, what's here? A secret spot. Hey, magic stones! Nice! Alright now. I am not a psychopath, that is not true, and I'm not soon. That's a bunch of false information, you know, spread by my detractors, okay? You know, which I have many of. Ara. No, I'm trying my best to, you know, do that. Sadly, anybody's sex appeal is, you know, very low. Sadly, anybody's actual sex appeal is very low. Alright now, come back here, Belle. Come back here, villain. I want to take you down and make you eat your penicillin. Get out of here, villain. I'm gonna make you eat your penicillin. Alright now. Penicillin. Yeah, eat your penicillin. Eat your penicillin, you vile villain. Indorito is false information, okay? Indorito's not real. Indorito's not real. Indorito's false information, okay? Indorito is false information. It's not real. There's no Indorito. Ow! I'm getting nipped. I'm getting nipped by some sort of man-eating plant. Ow! Owie! It bit me. I mean, I've heard of taking a bite out of crime, but you know, I don't think, you know, taking a bite out of, you know, the crime fight. I don't think taking a bite out of the crime fighter is a good idea. I haven't eaten way too many Dorito burritos. I mean, don't eat a Taco Bell in general, you know, that will give you, you know, The reason I don't eat at the Taco Bell around where I live is because, you know, that Taco Bell is, you know, it's very bad. Oh man, we're here to fight, you know, some sort of, you know, oh man, we're fighting a lot of fish people. Fish people, fish people. Alright, come back, alright now. They're getting ready to cast a big spell. Fish people, fish people. Fight like fish and slave all people. Alright, the fish people have been slain. That's right, fish people get wrecked. Fish people, fish people. That's right, you guys aren't even discount Zoras. You're like the river Zoras. Yeah, the river Zoras are the ones that are the bad guys, right? Man, I still remember when, or was it Oracle of Ages that did that? Yeah, when Oracle Ages went on about, you know, river and sea Zoras. and how, you know, the river Zoras are, you know, the aggressive ones. Yeah, I think they might have retconned that later, though. I'm not stinky, no. I am not stinky. That's, you know, a bunch of false information from my detractors, okay? My detractors, yeah. Yeah, by the way, you guys look at, alright now. Nah, Mr. Foam, yeah, alright now. Yeah, that's oceans, that's oceans, and isn't it? The rivers are involved, you know, involved in the bird people because the salt water burns your skin. Yeah, you smell like a baka. No. I do not smell like a baka. I'm not a baka, you baka. Baka. I'm not a baka, you baka. Not stinky, no. You guys are ones that are just stinky bakas, okay? Yeah, the seas are, you know, evolved, are the one. Yeah, apparently some of those auras evolved into, you know, bird people. I am your husbando, so I know these things. Yeah, she smells like Cool Ranch. No, I do not smell like Cool Ranch. That is completely false information. That is, you know, fake news and misinformation, dude. That's false information. False information. Yeah, don't believe this. Don't believe the stinky skeleton. No. Don't believe the stinky. You know, detractors. No. Don't believe the stinky. You know, Animali detractors. No. They're stinky. They're the ones that are really stinky and smelly. Okay. Yeah, you guys are the ones that are the stinky bakas. I dare you to try and troll me. I dare you to try and be the ones that troll me. I am a fairy, okay? And that means I'm very good at, you know, tricking people and trolling them, okay? There's something I haven't heard. That you can never catch me with, you know, trolling or these nuts, okay? Because we're the ones that invented all that. We're the ones that did the meta first, okay? We're the ones that did the meta first, okay? Yeah, we're the ones that did everything first. We're the ones that did everything first. We're the ones that did everything first. You guys are the ones that are ripping me off. Getting rid of the other written, yeah. I'm older than everyone here. Even the older people because I'm the skeleton. I mean, being a skeleton would make you older, yes. Alright, now, there's no bones about that. Alright, now. Yeah, unfortunately, you guys are stinky and, you know, have dusty old bones that are full of green dust, okay? Dusty old bones, full of green dust. No, you're alright now. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, alright now. Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Drinking souls will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. We're so sorry, skeletons. Yeah, a place of ancient wisdom, and that's India. No, I am not cute. And I don't smell like Corinth. And I don't smell like Cool Ranch. I do not smell like Cool Ranch, so as you know, false information, okay? As you know, a bunch of false information, okay? I don't smell like Cool Ranch, as you know, false information. That is a bunch of lies. Shake that bottom line. That is a bunch of, that is a pack of lies. Alright now. I do not taste like Cool Ranch. I do not smell like Cool Ranch. I am not Cool Ranch, no. I am not Cool Ranch. What are you talking about? Not Cool Ranch. Not Cool Ranch, no. Not Cool Ranch, no. I am not in any way, shape, or form Cool Ranch, no. That is a bunch of false information, dude. That is a bunch of, you know, false information, dude. I can't believe you guys want to be, you know, into my trackers, you know? Wow, why is there a secret spot in here? Alright, there is somebody here who you want to... Alright, now let's talk to you, yeah.
Tell me something.
Denial is the first step to recovery that you... No, I am not a Dorito.
Uninvited. Does that ever end poorly? Of course.
Alright, what do you wish to talk about?
Come, now that is the which gives you...
Alright, rare adventure to the north, uh-oh. Alright, why don't you travel to Lucky Mine and root around for a bit? You might find a bottle of wine.
Find a bottle of...
Alright, I need to, you know, go pick up a bottle of wine for this guy. Yo, we need to get him a bottle of wine so I can, like, get, you know, so you get, like, drunk. There's nothing wrong with being filled with meat, beans, and cheese. I mean, what? Whoa, what do you guys even... Wow, man, oh. Meats and beans and cheese. Alright, that's fantastic, yeah. Beans, wonderful. Beans, the wonderful fruit. That wonderful fruit that makes you... Yeah. Alright, now. Going to slay a bunch of evil fairies. Cause I love, you know... Cause I love being... Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright now, let's grab the chakrams from them. Alright now. We're spooky, scary. Alright now. Hi, honey. Hi, honey. How you doing? Alright, let's go inside the mine. Alright, this mine seems a little waterlogged. Beans are good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. Oh no. What have I done? Alright, what you say? But you only met... Well... Ow. Alright, we have to disable the traps. Alright, I don't like that. That looks like a tripwire. What you say? But you only met... Oh no, there's a bunch of bad guys in here. Oh no, and Freeman too. Alright, the Freemans are back. And they're working with the fish people. Fish people. Fight like fish, enslave all people. Fish people. Fish people. Fight like fish, enslave all people. Fish people. Uh-oh. Giant rats. Alright now. Alright now. Oh wait, is this what we're looking for? Oh wow, +1 to all might abilities. Oh hey, we got the wine, nice. Nice, we got the wine. Alright, just kidding. Oh. Wait, is that tripwire disabled? Let's jump into the mix. Alright, now. Uh-oh. Oh, there's something in, there's a now big bad guy in here. Alright, something. Alright, now. Hey, Mansion. Oh no, it's. Alright, we should have probably, stop him from, growing more fish people. Oh, the fish people are multiplying, that's not good. The fish people have the ability to multiply, that's not good. Oh wow, there's a lot of them in here. Alright, I'll just take out all these fish people. They kind of remind me of, if you guys ever play Castlevania, they remind me of, the fishman in that game, yeah. You guys, alright now. Man, I've been missing Castlevania for a long, long time. I'm glad they're finally making a new one. Alright now. Uh-oh. What a cave-in. What a cave-in. Oh, I think our path got blocked. Alright, nice. Money. Nice money. Grab the money! I need that money. I need that funny money. I need that money, and I need it now to pay for my gacha bills. I mean, my bills. My very expensive daily bills that I have every day. Yeah, it's totally not going towards gacha games or anything. Definitely not. Yeah. Yeah, I am. I'm mostly saying that to kind of dunk on, there's this guy, known as DSP Gaming. Yeah, he's still around. Yes, you guys know about DSP, right? He kind of, scams his audience, by gacha games. And he's also known as the guy that, played with his little joystick on May 1st. By the way, May 1st is coming up, isn't it? Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, he is no good, yeah. Yeah, plus he was scamming his audience, played not even a good gacha game, he was playing WWE Champions. Which he was like, getting them sweaty men JPEGs. Yeah. He was getting wrestle gotcha. Of wrestlers. I mean, more power to you if you like that sort of thing, but there's you can play like Fire Emblem Heroes and get yourself a good waifu from that, yeah. An actual good waifu, yeah. Yeah, alright now. By the way, you guys are all cute, but by the way, I want you guys know that you're cute, yeah.
Ah, you've done me.
Alright now.
This. If you can
Alright now. Why should I help you?
Give you the treasure. It is rare I meet a stranger. I assure you the reward will be well.
I do like treasure, yeah.
Excellent. Let's count the
One of the first of 8 labors. Wait, what? No, not 8 labors, no.
Now,
not 8 labors, no.
take this letter.
No, not 8 labors, no.
Farewell.
No, I gotta go do 8 labors. Boo. Boo, I have to do 8 labors now. Ah, this is like Alright, you remember Hercules and all those labors? Oh, excuse me. Holy frick, heck. Heckin' frick. Oh wait, coincidentally, the person I'm looking for is in this very town. What do you think? Alright, now. Oh wait, you have... Alright, now. You want help with a delicate task? What do you need? He carries the large ceremonial signet ring. He removes it to lean asleep. I need you to go into Kandarian, keep and seal it. Why do you need it? Alright now. Alright, so you're worried about Ariel. So yeah, alright now. Hello there, I need to deliver a letter to you again. So we're doing another task where we need to steal some stuff. We're doing another task where we need to steal. Alright now, remember, stealing is a crime. Alright, remember, stealing is a crime. And alright now. Remember, stealing is a crime, and I'm gonna get you if you know you do crime now. Actually, yeah. Actually, should I really just get people for doing, crime? Hi there. I'm just gonna go steal a ring. Guards, you need to be alert. Alright now. Alright now, don't worry, if I get caught, I have plenty of money, I can, just bribe my way out. That's my favorite thing to do. Wait, there's a secret door over there. Oh, that leads back to where I was, yeah. Alright, let's look around. Look around and you'll see a world of pure imagination. Do, 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 do. Alright, do. Better leave before anybody suspects a thing. Alright, I am just leaving. Alright, now, somebody stole that dude's signet ring. Do you know anything about that? What do you mean? I, don't know anything about that. Nobody leaves until we find the ring. But, then I'm pretty sure, nobody stole it. Are you sure you didn't lose it somewhere? Yes, I'm very sure I don't remove it unless I sleep. Alright, you're absolutely sure about that? Just wondering about it around here. Alright now. Nice, nobody suspects a thing. Nice, I managed to get away with stealing. Alright now, just getting away with stealing and alright, just gonna getting away with stealing in the neighborhood. When there's something strange in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Hoodwinkers. When you need something stolen in the neighborhood, who you gonna call? Hoodwinkers. Alright now. Alright now, what's the next step? We must modify the ring when we return it to Lord Kernandrian. Alright, Western Kernandrian, that's perfect for our needs. Uh-oh.
Take the ring there and place it on the altar.
Nothing disturbs the ring until it's finished. Place the ring on the altar. Uh-oh. Alright, something tells me this is gonna, this is gonna come back to bite me in the bed, isn't it? Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm a little worried. I am a little worried about what this... Right now, where exactly is the altar? This is aid. Keep. Let me check the quest. Alright, the altar is over here, huh? Can I head pat you 9,001 times? Oh, I highly appreciate that. That's very nice. Yeah, you should head pat me, yeah. You should 100% head pat me, yeah. Oh boy, there's a giant over here. I know. Jump some. Yeah, we just have a frost giant that we need to beat up. As well as all these free men. Oh, thank you for the head pads, but you really don't have to do it 9,001 times. Yeah, really don't have to do it 9,001 times, but you know, I appreciate each and every one of them. You really don't have to do it like 9,001 times, you know? But yeah, I highly appreciate it. Also, don't stop. Also, don't stop. Con Pico, Con Pico. Con Pico, Pico, Pico. Pico, 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 Pico. Con Pico, Con Pico. Alright, now grab the, alchemy ingredients. Ooh, there's something in the well. Alright, now, dude. Alright, now, going off the lurk.
Greetings.
Alright, now, what do we have to do? Alright, now, you took it kindly? Alright, now. Retrieve a sword, Helvane, off the arrow, great burnt round you blade master known as the three swords. Tell me about the Hellblade.
News has
Alright now.
fall of a great Varani blade master.
He bested me, and instead of taking my life, he took my sword, Hellblade.
Taking my life.
Oh, so he stole your weapon from you. Alright, so he kinda stole from you. And you want me to steal it back, okay. Well, I'm very good at, stealing. When the game doesn't decide to screw me and, make me, get caught anyway on a 5%, chance to get caught. Yeah, I would, alright now. Really, on a 5%, really? Oh well, good thing I could ride my way out of it. Good thing the city guard was corrupt and, I kind of had, good thing the city guard was corrupt. And, just let me bribe them inside the noble's house where I literally just stole his belongings, and they just let me walk out with this ring. If a crime happened like that in real life, I think I would, pause a little bit about who I trust as a guard. Alright, what's this altar gonna do? The stone in the altar appears cracked and pitted and stained with a deep red. Uh-oh. Alright, guess I'm placing it. Hey, those are bad guys. Oh, it's summoned a bunch of spooky boys. Alright, now, it's summoned a bunch of spooky boys. What's up with that? What? The blood saying that once Cake the altar is gone? Okay, so... Okay, that doesn't seem good. In fact, that seems kind of bad. Alright, it's summoned a bunch of, spooky, scary skeletons. What do you know about this ring? Is it cursed or something? Hey, something happened with the ring. The altar had put quite a nasty curse on the ring. Wait, what? What do I do with this ring? Restore it to its proper place. The keep guards have been high alert ever since the ring went missing. Uh-oh. Oh no, Aaron can run in it. Alright, he'll drive the Toto off the shores once and for all. Wait, did you say did? Uh-oh. Don't worry, he'll be painless. Once he's worn a ring and retires for the night, he'll sleep and simply never wake up again. I don't know if I want to, have anything to do with this.
You think we were doing? Honestly, have you ever heard tell a curse that could forge a brave man from a coward?
No, what are you doing here? Alright, now. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to kill... Alright, now. Should I, do assassination work? I don't know. I'm not killing him.
But we're so close. We need a lord who will lead the Candrian Guard into battle, not hide in his keep. Think about it. Are you ready to finish this?
Alright, do I really want to kill him?
Remember, hopefully Candrian will just think farewell.
Alright, do. Assassinate? Oh no. Oh no, we're getting so. Alright now. Unlimited blade works. Thank you for that. Thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you for the 1 bit, Vexus. I highly appreciate it. Alright now. Hey you, we've noticed that a ring has gone missing. Do you know anything about it? I'll help you look, yeah. Wait, you sound kind of suspicious. Are you sure you had nothing to do with the ring? Don't be silly, I had absolutely nothing to... What do you mean? I just got here, yeah. We heard somebody here, you know, we heard you were here earlier, and, you know, the ring went missing around that time, so... Oh, fuck, they've been keeping... Alright, now. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hornswoggle my way out of this. Alright, now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hornswoggle my way out of this. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to hornswoggle my way out of this. Surely this'll go nice and easy. Alright, surely the guards won't alright now. Alright now. Alright now. You know, we may need to sneak back in somehow. Wait, how did you get in here? You know, how did you get in? We had the place, you know, locked up. Yeah, about that. I might have snuck in through the sewer. Yeah, that's highly suspicious. You know, that's a bit suspicious, not gonna lie. That's a bit suspicious, not gonna lie. Oops, I don't have space in my inventory. That's a bit suspicious, not gonna lie. But there's nothing suspicious. By the way, alright, no. Alright, also, you had a bit of a kobold problem down in the sewer, yeah. Wait, why were you in the sewer? I was trying to get back in? Why were you trying to get back in? No reason in particular. Alright, going off to be an assassin. Alright, now, act natural. Alright, now. Alright. Why are you drawing swords at me? I'm supposed to be here, remember? Alright, now, do we do it no Russian style? Alright, now I'll just place it right back there. Nobody has to know. What are you expecting in a sewer? Rats, slimes, spiders, homeless goblins? Yeah, but why were there... Alright, now. So, you had a little bit of a kobold problem down in the sewer. Yeah. Wait, why were you down in the sewer? Yeah, I was trying to, get back into this place. But why? Why would you get back here? Wait, you didn't have anything to do with the ring, did you? No. Hey, whoa, you're trying to kill me. I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fight. I'm not here on any, killing anybody business. I know. Yeah, we saw somebody suspicious, what's out of here. Alright, now, I'm not gonna kill any guards. I'm doing no Russian. No Russian, guys. No Russian. We got word that alright now. Yeah, no Russian, we just, delivered. Alright now. Hey, alright now. By the way, were you responsible for the missing ring? What missing? What are you talking about? I just got here. Yeah, but you got in here,
Ah, there you are. Poor old Lord Captain passed away in his...
Aaron Raham will be the new Lieutenant Lord?
Yes. Incidentally, I believe this belongs to you.
Sure is, so I've left it behind, but can't work. Alright now. Hope we can work together sometime. Alright now. Alright now, we just did a little bit of assassination work. Oh no. Alright now. He might just turn into a spooky scary skeleton or something. I love you, white resin dealer in the sewers. White resin is drugs? Wait, white resin is drugs? Uh-oh. Why were you doing drugs, dude? Find the corpse of the 3 swords. Oh wait, one of their corpses is not far from here. Alright, just going off to find the sword. Alright now. Spooky, scary skeletons. Alright now, we can legally kill, freeman assassins. Wait, I heard, did you hear about that guy that broke into Did you hear that guy that broke into the keep? Did you hear about that guy that broke in the keep and, didn't kill anybody? That's kind of weird, isn't it? He just kind of waltzed by everybody and didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, but somehow mysteriously, the lord of the place, died shortly after that. Maybe we should, and the guards did see them. Maybe we should, put up some wanted posters or something. Nah, we aren't gonna do anything like that. They had nothing to do with their death. Yeah. They had absolutely nothing to do with their death. I mean, we don't even know how they died, really. They kind of died in their sleep, so, they were kind of old and all that, so... Obviously, they had nothing to do with it, no. They had nothing to do with it, absolutely not. Ooh, I see a corpse over there. Corpse bride, corpse bride. Oh, hey, the Hellbane. Alright, now, Alright, now, let's go to the house. Don't worry if I get caught for murder. All I have to do is, pay a fine and, the guards will look the other way, right? Alright, so I got the Hellbane. Nice, I got $1,000.
You have acquired the bloodstone.
What items do you need to gather? Uh-oh.
The circlet from
The bloodstone, uh-oh, and the rose of Canary, uh-oh.
The bloodstone from Kel's cavity, and the rose of Candria.
Alright now, okay, thank you.
Then, you'd
Okay, thank you for, giving me more tasks to do. Alright now. We just have to, we just have to go around and sneak around and be careful not to make a sound. We are number 1. Flap, flap, flap. Flap, flap, flap. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. Do 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 do. Flap flap flap. Get pregnant. Get pregnant. Hello there, mister.
Approach and
Alright now. Born and sculpted servant of the sisters of destiny.
Sworn and speak that I may divine.
I'm here to buy the bloodstone, yeah. Alright now. If you understand my meaning, I'll part with it for a hefty price.
I'll part with it.
Half of that and it's a deal. Alright, are we sure we want to try to hornswoggle him? Yeah, I'll pay the full price, you know, I'm not gonna risk it. I'm not gonna risk trying to trick him and, you know, it failing. Alright now. Hi there, miss, you're very cute.
Come in.
Alright now.
Lyria light your way. If you can spare a coin for our troops.
Alright, you'll collect gold from the troops. Alright now.
That I do.
Have you got a few coins to spare then?
Have you got a few coins?
Alright now, for the troops. Sure thing, you can have a few, you know, you can have a few little dollars.
To bring it to the box now.
Alright now.
I can't go myself.
I'll take it.
And there's someone. Lyria, bless your. And if you happen upon the thief, and in my opinion.
Why bring this first? Alright now.
The sanctuaries cross the bridge and down the. And keep your eyes sharp. A little thief
Alright.
is taken from that box. Right enough.
Cool, we got a collections purse, nice. Alright now, we can do a little charity work. You know, maybe we should ask a little bit more about why. Alright now. Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. Alright, so... Let's see, the item is not far away, it's over here. It's over here somewhere. Alright, now, you're not from around here. Oh, what's this? Time to pay the toll? Uh-oh. Oh no, some freemans, you know, want to fight me. Alright, I'll just knock them down. Get knocked down, you sods. That's right, give me your armbands. Remove the rose, uh-oh. Intricate carvings of flower and vines, incredibly lifelike in their detail-covered headstone of Jera, Soren, and in particular, one row stands apart from the rest. Alright, so a bunch of, you know, alright, now we did awaken, you know, some sort of curse, you know, and, you know, we're gonna get haunted by a ghost, are we? I don't know, what if I had an RPG, if I were making an RPG, you know, and had a quest, you know, that was involved, you know, taking a flower from a grave, it probably, you know, results in some sort of curse. It probably results in some sort of curse. Yeah, maybe I could have it, you know, result in some sort of curse. Or maybe I could put that in like a horror RPG. Where the goal is, you know, you have to get a fake flower first before you can actually get the before you can actually get it. Yeah, in fact, that sounds like something that might come out from like the witch's house or something. Or like Eve or something like that. You guys ever played The Witch's House or Eve? You know, you really should, yeah. Those games are classics. Alright, now. I'll take that. Alright, looks like there's some freemans over here. Alright, I'm just gonna murder them for XP. That's right, I'm farming XP. Alright, now. I need to farm some XP. Alright, are you goons? Try and get me. Come on, you goons, get aggro. Come on, goons, get aggro. Come on, you goons, get aggro. That's right. Alright, now let's smash him. Alright, now mash. Alright, smash. That's right, smash. Detroit smashing. That's right, adversaries purified. I don't need any more Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, Essence of Fate, don't mind if I do. Alright, all the adversaries have been made pure. Toxic area and spooked by a ghost. I got crossover lower, in fact, pay. Alright, now, pay. Alright, now. Pay in 10. Pay in 10. Uh-oh. Alright, there's some bad guys here, so I'm gonna eliminate them. I mean, I could do assassination kills, but I'm not gonna do that. There's too many of them for that. Besides, it'll be just faster to just kill them. It'll be faster just to kill them. Right now, do I have a potion I can use? No, I don't. Alright now, do I have any... Do I have a repair kit? Oh wow, I should probably use it on my chakram. Alright, take the hex leaf from it. Take the Freeman bandit. Alright, take the Freeman bands at least. Yeah, take all the Freeman bands, yeah. Because I can turn those in for a little bit of extra spending cash. Since I've been, you know, spending quite a bit of money. Oh, whoops. Oh, we just got it for lockpicks, right? Yeah. Alright, now let's go look for that last item. Oh wait, first I should head over here, yeah. Alright, now the lore fact. Oh wow, you want a lore fact, oh wow. Yeah, by the way, I decided, you know, to make, you know, a Bogart villain that's basic. Alright, now. Alright, now, basically, they're like a bitter household. They're like a bitter house spirit that, that, has the power over decayed and, that has the power to generate decayed and, rotting buildings. Alright, now.
Here's your go.
And, yeah. And they also, control household filth, yeah. As part of their abilities, yeah. It's something I decided, to come up with, yeah. It's something I just decided to come up with, yeah, real quick, I came up with it a few days ago, so I thought, I would, just make it. Alright, now... I swear there was... Alright, now, interact. Alright, now, gather the items. Oh, yeah. By the way, the reason I got... Alright, now. I was, getting interested in Silkies and all that, because, Ancient Magus Bride and, decided to make Bogarts into a thing. And also I'm gonna make Household Spirits a thing, yeah. And technically speaking, all homes, have basically Household Spirits and, in them. Of course, you should probably turn... Alright, now. Of course, you can't mistreat them. Of course, if the homes are like, unpredictable or dangerous environments, or, the owners really let themselves go and, get really lazy and all that, that can result in them becoming Bogartized and, that can make them dangerous. Yeah, it might result in things as minor as missing items, or things as serious as, getting your... Alright, now. As, getting really ripped, getting, beatings. Or, any number of serious things. Oh, excuse me. Alright, it's alright, it's in a cursed chest. Alright, nice, we were able to spell it nice and easy, nice. Oh, it's locked too. Whoops. Alright, now. Alright, I should get some more picks too. Alright, what's this? Alright, I might as well take that. Alright now. Kinda worried about running out of all those things. Kinda worried about running out of lockpicks. I mean, I could level up lockpicking, but it's not like the lockpicking is super hard, it's just that, I have a limited number of lockpicks. So it's not like the picklocking, it's not like the lockpicking is, hard or anything, it's just that, I have a limited number of them. And, sometimes I go through quite a bit of them. And run out of lockpicks. And I'm not very good at, figuring it out. So I apologize for that. Oh yeah, since there are merchants here, I might as well sell...
Do not
Oh, you know, some of the excess.
Fish fresh from the
But probably some of the excess at somebody who will actually take them.
Curios, clasps, staves, and robes, all of the highest quality. So long, mages worth their salt.
Oops, I actually, you know, right now, let's see. Alright now, let's sell. Alright now, I want to keep the chakram since I'm using those. %, region. Ooh, +1, you know. +1 to sorcery abilities. Alright, I might buy that later. Alright, that's finesse, isn't it? 12% crit isn't, you know, too bad. Alright, those are might items. This one, the sorcery, would be pretty good. Alright, now. Alright, all items, you know, Alright, all items delivered.
Talismans, items of power.
Ah, excuse me, oof. Alright, sorry about that. Ah, sorry about that, I got the sniffles, I'm sorry. I... Alright, sorry about that. Really, really sorry about that. Right, let me check the map real quick. Alright, now let's get in here and, you know, get our test done. Alright, remove the Hellbane.
Ah, you have
Seventh laborers to reconstruct this crown.
To reconstruct this crown. There is only one place for the Amrinthian.
There's only one place it can be reconstructed.
On a rock.
Find the face Sagecrafter named Henry and tell her I sent you.
I sent you. She will assist you.
Oh no.
Later then.
Ow. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, sorry about that. Really sorry, really terribly sorry about all that. Now, down in here, huh? Deep in the underground, you're kinda boned. Alright, now. Into this place, huh? Alright, this place was locked before. Hopefully it's open now. Hopefully they're nice and chill and don't feel like, you know, fighting me.
It's not often I get visitors here.
Alright, now.
What is your business?
Illuminating for the items you bear. Give me a moment, I will reconstruct the band. Here, take it with my blessing.
Take it with my blessing.
Okay, thank you. Alright, you don't mind if I take a look, if I poke around, do you? Bogarts! What are they doing here? Well, obviously they live here. Oh, what do you think? They live here, of course. Oh, obviously. By the way, did you murder all my pets? Like your pets? I thought, what? I thought those were just bogarts. You know. Yeah, didn't you see that spray over there that, you know, and gets you friendly bogarts? That, you know, can just give you lots of experience? Wait, what? They do? Yeah, don't you know anything about that? You just have bogarts as pets? Oh, yeah. And aren't they like dangerous or something? Oh yes, extremely. That's what makes them the best pets. Have you humans ever had the fascination with, wild animals that, once you rip you apart, as soon as you drop your guard? Sort of like, somebody who keeps tigers or something, I don't know. Like some sort of magicians or something. Like Sigmund and Freud, yeah. Yeah, still a tragedy what happens to them. They are pretty orienting. But, keeping a tiger inside the house was probably not their best idea. Not gonna lie.
Greeting. The Amrinthian. You see, a man
All right,
named
now.
Ulrich Shasta has tracked you here.
Alright, now who are they?
Band of mercenaries.
It's the man who murdered my wife? Oh, no.
My wife, Jera.
When Matrix 6 was hired to kill him?
To kill me. Kurt,
He wants that truth of church. Alright, now.
die with me.
Alright, you can't work things out?
There is nothing to work out with. Now,
Alright, now.
farewell.
Nothing to work out, huh? Alright, now. He wants me to kill somebody he wants me to kill the guy who murdered his wife. Now, looks like he's getting himself into a little bit of trouble.
There is no reasoning with Kurig Shasta. We must kill him now. Never mind.
Alright, these are mercenaries, huh? Well, I can kill a bunch of them. Alright, now, I'm gonna loot his corpse. Wait, you're literally looting the dead. But they have good stuff on them. See, what about... Alright, now.
Kurig Shasta had
He has a contract on his life for the last 15 years. I'm glad the bastard's finally dead. And I can finally travel as I come to my redeeming days.
Finally begin to
I find a secret door in the fireplace that leads to a treasure room.
Door in the fireplace which leads to
Ooh, secret door inside the fireplace? Oh, wait. Alright, whoa, there really is a hidden door here. Nice, look at all this treasure. Alright, I'm taking all the treasure with me. Nice. Alright, helping, what's this? Oh wow, 70? Alright, I guess I'll take it. Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got a lockpick in there, yeah. Very nice. Home of the Coast. Oh, that's might. Oh well, I can sell it later. What, you're gonna sell the stuff that I just gave you? Well, yeah. Uh-oh, if I unlock that, Jesse's gonna be mad. Alright, now. Lower fact- oh wait, whoops, I'm sorry, I got AFK. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, man. By the way, I was thinking of, making somebody, a villain in the lore whose thing is, a black mold. And I also was thinking about making one that's, thing is spooters. Yes, a bit like, that one, a bit like, the widow in this game. A little bit. Alright, now. Alright, now, our contact is over there. Alright, now, Alright, now, let's do some, work with the guild. Oh. Got spooky boys on top of us. Oh no, alright, Mr. Foam, look away. Wait, is Foam even still here? I don't know. Yeah, Mr. Foam, if you're still here, look away, I'm murdering your kin again. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. Uh-oh. Oh no, what? Oh no, a bunch of kobolds appeared. A bunch of kobolds appeared and they want my booty. Ow. Ow, stop throwing bombs at me. Stop throwing bombs in my face. Frickin', kobold nightblades. Ah, wow. How do kobolds even become nightblades anyway? What's the Master's Amulet do? Ooh, 60 mana. Alright, where? Alright, now, looks like there's some Ettins over here. I'm not sure what an Ettin is, but they definitely seem like they're a twin-headed giant that's, full of trouble. Kind of reminds me of that one shepherd guy with, you know, two-headed dog in, you know, Greek mythology. What was his face? What was his name? Like Rayon or something? Kind of reminds me of him. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of him.
Pyrotestic body temperatures still well above ambient, and freshly broken earth. Forgive my memories.
Oh yeah, Scalurus Arcana, yeah.
And here I am.
Alright, yeah. Wait, this is the Arcana Guild.
If you would be so kind.
Kindly ready your weapon, I believe we are about to be attacked. Uh-oh.
I believe we
Now, what are we gonna be attacked by? Freeman. Oh, Freeman assassins. Hey, 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 don't get in trouble. Hey, no, don't you die. You know, I went to a lot of trouble, you know, to get you here.
That was very soon, wasn't it?
Anything? Alright, now.
Ethan did not exaggerate your prowess. I followed their trail
And that fell? Alright, now.
in the hope that they carried a letter from the Mist.
Your mission name's a likely suspect. Uh-oh. So the Freemen, you know, were hired by somebody?
Melaglia, speak to this. I am not accustomed to being.
I know. Alright, now.
See to your task, and you
Oh, alright. Ooh, crude chakrams. Alright, I'll take the Freeman bands. Wait, why are you taking the bands off these guys? Well, you see, I get it. Alright, you see, I have a quest that, you know, lets me turn them in for, you know, bounty. Alright, so I'm just gonna get traveling ahead of you. I'm just gonna fast travel ahead of you. Alright, now into the Raven. Hey there.
Hello there.
Hi there, alright now.
On a
darkly wintry road, gripping me in passion throws. And I, her chosen witness proud, did fall beneath her endless shroud.
I'm Patrick Morcan.
Alright now, yes, a particular village woman, if I recall. I believe she left the village recently for parts unknown.
I believe she left.
Alright now.
Ace made quite the fuss.
She left her possessions in a footlocker in her room, alright now.
Lock her in. I suppose she left in a hurry. Me?
Alright, alright now, investigate the room, huh? Alright, so we got a missing person. Alright, enter a footlocker. Are we allowed to open it? Oh, Master Healing Potion, Greater Mana Potions, I will take those. Alright now. Alright now, let me just take a look at... Let me take a look at, you know, our... Alright now. Now let's read the journal. Oh, talk to her now. Lord Carnadian. Gets into his basement. Oh. Avatella, huh? Well, at least we know where she went. Alright, now we know where she went.
You return.
Yeah, we know where she went. Yeah, she went off to... Alright, now. Alright, so we know where she went. She went off to... She went over here, yeah. Oh, and we're immediately attacked by a group of kobolds. Oh well, that should be nice and simple to deal with. Simple and clean is the way things should be. You know, sort of like the plot of Kingdom Hearts. By the way, I should, you know, finish up, you know, uploading that. Oh no, and there's random bear traps in the floor. now, I'll try to disarm as many as I can. Oh, ow. Alright, now hold on for just a minute. Sorry, my eyes. Oh, there's something down here. Alright, there's multiple somethings down here. Kobolds? And you don't seem any stronger than the other ones I fought. Of course, one of them is a Nightblade. The Nightblades have fire enchantment on their swords, don't they? Okay, alright now. Now watch out for them. Right now, what do we got here? More kobolds? Oh, the rogues. And they're a bit like, alright, they're a bit like the Nightblades. They throw those bombs that are kind of annoying. Alright, disarm the traps. Alright, can they even step into their traps? Oh, they can, nice. Alright, nice, they can step on the traps. Nice, enemies can step on traps, okay. Of course, I can also set traps too and, you know, hit it and, you know, catch them on those. You know, such as the frog mines you can make with the P class, with the finesse class. Which is pretty nice. Yeah, and I also told, and you know, if you sneak around and, you know, place a whole bunch of traps and you know, place a whole bunch of those, it's kind of funny, you know, to see enemies, you know, run into each other. You know, it sounds pretty funny to me. I might try that, you know, alright now. I may try that at least once. Right now, be careful, there's a bunch of traps over here. Oh, those are mines, aren't they? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, those are... Ow. Alright, I got a little too careless. Alright, I'm thinking like push forward, so... Ow, ow. Alright, not to worry. Not to worry, these guys are not too hard. Alright, that gets rid of those. Alright, I think we're in a dark underbelly here. I feel like we're in a bit of a dark underbelly here. There's chains and, you know, dead people. You know, it's kind of spooky down here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Who knows what's going on in here? And I got blood on the floor. Which, you know, could mean anything, really. Hey, are you okay in there?
You? What is the Engar doing sending a neophyte?
Alright, now, doesn't he understand what's going on here? Wait, what? There's a necromancer? Uh-oh. There's a necromancer. Who is the necromancer?
Look around you.
Patrick Wilkins' wife may be dead from natural causes, but nothing brought her back.
I know, because I've been watching her.
Watching your walking corpse feast on prisoner over there for weeks. Her and her husband are nearby. Uh-oh.
Nearby. If you strike quickly, you can catch them by surprise.
Alright, now, you want me to... Alright, now. I could use some help, yeah.
I could barely light a candle and go for the... Then perhaps...
Kill the Morkins, huh? Oh no. Oh no, there's necromancy going on in here. That explains all the blood and dead bodies. Alright, that must be your targets over there.
This isn't what it looks like.
Alright, now, you tried to bring her back from the grave? Alright, now.
Tried to bring her back from the grave. Is it really so hard to
Have
understand?
I ever been in love?
Have you never been in
Sure, I
love?
understand. I think she's hungry and you'll make quite a feast now. No, I don't think so.
Hungry, and you'll make quite the feast.
No, you're not gonna feed me to your you're not gonna feed me to your zombie wife. You're not gonna feed me to your undead wife, no. Correct. Electric Morgan's key, nice. Alright, so should I free the guy that's inside the cell? Alright, what does this key open? Oh, you're out of the cell, nice. Alright, now I killed the necromancer and his zombie wife. And love, makes you do crazy things, and some of those crazy things, involve, just, doing unspeakable experiments on the dead, doing unspeakable, experiments, that involve the undead. Alright, this one's a little hard. Stop that, please. Alright, stop doing that. Oh no, whoops. Could you please stop doing that? Alright, please. Alright, now there we go. A nice repair kit. Right now. And that just has a minor potion inside of it. Alright, sorry, I kind of keep pressing the wrong thing. I'm like, oh, the key unlocks this. Alright, he's not doing more undead experiments, is he? Alright, sage crafting. Oh, nice, he's doing... Alright, now. Alright, so he was kind of doing it. Alright, now. Yeah, he was like feeding the townspeople to his, zombie wife. Ugh. Oh, man. I don't know if I don't know if the people are gonna be happy. I don't know if our contact's gonna be happy about that. I'm not eating.
To be alive.
Alright, nice.
Uneaten. It was lucky that you showed up when you did, I must say.
Your rank would be able to handle a necromancer and Morgan's power. That was easy.
I will remain behind, attend to the village.
Yeah, it's not too hard, yeah. Right now, let's see. Right now, sail to the island. Alright, go to written. Alright, could you guys, Alright, now, could you guys hold on? Alright, could you guys hold on for just a minute? I have to go to the bathroom. I apologize. I'll be right back, okay? Alright, everything's taken care of now. Sorry about that. Sorry about going AFK. Alright, now. Hopefully you know. Alright, now. Hopefully you know Endemoni didn't become a zombie right there, you know, when he left. No. I mean, there is a villain that basically did cause a zombie virus outbreak, you know, because, you know, they were wanting to do a death game. You know, that involved, you know, shooting zombies. Alright, now. Alright, good thing I traveled all over the place and, you know, unlocked all these locations, you know, earlier. That, you know, save some time, you know, on stream time. Alright, now, let's help out the Thief Guild with whatever the task I need here. Alright, now, you may have just remembered there's more than just your reputation on the line.
Right.
Alright, now, thank you for the head pats.
Looks like it opens something on your side. Good riddance.
Alright, now. Alright, now, we'll go find the lever. Alright, now, just leave it to me. Now, Freeman deserters. Alright, we can just... Alright, I might as well use the knife. Uh-oh, they're shooting fireballs at me. I'm burning. Oh, ow, 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 they're spear fighting. Ow, ow. Alright, they're a little tougher than I thought. Alright, now I'll take out that spellcaster. Alright, now all of them have been defeated. Alright, all of them defeated. Alright, take the armband.
Made it through fine, I see.
Return a favor, the way for is blocked, and can you see a lever on your side?
Can you see a lever on... Remember me?
Alright, sure, I see a lever. Alright, I see a lever. I'll lower that real quick. In the meantime, I'll deal with the Freeman deserters. Uh-oh, we got enemies coming in from behind. Enemies coming from the rear. Now I'll take them all down though. Alright now. I'm not a cool ranch and I'm not cool ranch. And I'm not cute either, that's, you know, false information. There's a bunch of fake news from my detractors, dude. Alright, what traps have we got in here? Looks like a bunch of spike traps. I'll just disarm those real quick. Alright, now I have to be careful not to trigger them. Alright, now I need to remove those. Remove those so they're alright now. Alright, now good thing I took levels and detected to allow me.
There's a problem. I can't find... I think you're up again.
Is there anything on my side? Yes, there is. There's a lever. By the way, I'm not Cool Ranch, no.
What was that? Oh.
Not Cool Ranch. Alright, now be careful. Alright, now be careful. Because there are Freeman deserters in here. Oh wow, ow. Alright, so it's... Alright, now. Alright, the shock arms really don't work when enemies are really right up close to you. Not when they're right up in your face. Oh nice, flawless boots. I will take the repair kit at least. Alright, anything good inside here? Whoa, get that. Stop that. Alright, stop putting that on the screen, please. Alright, do I take that? Alright, I take the armband. No, whoops. Alright, now where was I headed? Alright now. Back from the lurky turkey. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Alright, now.
Looks as though we made it, despite what the Hierophant predicted.
Are you please?
So much for her vaunted prophesying. The door opens with 2 pressure
And then the one on the
plates.
other side, okay. Alright, now. I get that. Alright, now.
What? Ah! It burns! It's...
Um.
I can't move!
He's under some sort of strange curse and is unresponsive. Uh-oh. Wait, can't we dispel the curse? I mean, we have levels in dispelling. We can dispel it, right? Oh well. Alright, that was really hurt. Alright, loot the chest. Oh, hey. Get that thing off there. Sorry about that. Never sealed with unusual means. Uh-oh. Oh, aye. Ow. Alright, ow. Alright, hold on for just a minute. Alright, now. Alright, now, I better heal myself up. Alright, now. I think I should just leave this place. Alright, now, do we leave him here? I guess we do. Oh no. Get it, Ben. Get the watch. Oh. Alright, I guess he's cursed. I mean, can't we dispel the curse? I guess not. Oh, there's Raymond dessert. Alright. Wait, where do these giant rats come from? Alright, I was expecting a different sort of enemy here. I wasn't expecting, giant rats. Alright, now, cute spelling rating, not cutie patootie and not Dorito. Yeah, because I'm a bat, I'm not a Dorito. Thank you for Doritos Mountain Dew, but I'm not cute. Thank you for the stretches and thank you for the stretchies. I ain't cute. Me being cute is, false information and fake news, okay? Don't believe the Alright, hi honey. Hi, honey. Don't believe the detractors. Ancient lever will not. Oh no, come on now. Get off that, please. Oh no, there's gonna be a bunch of giant rats over here. A rat. The rats. The rats. We're the rats. We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats. I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. We're rats. We're rats. Hey, what are you doing here?
Well,
My own little dev. All grown up and robbing the place, but not a care, no care for what nor cause.
Took a bit of dirt.
Don't Summer, yeah, Summer got, cursed.
But when I heard what job you
Where have you, alright now. Where have you been? The hero plant had it in for me. Much doesn't see me on the news for not being a quiet little servant. Right, is the hero plant, just for train people?
I guess as long as I got the message, it didn't matter if I was dead or not.
I want to learn if I could about the hero plant. Oh, you don't trust the hero plant. Alright, it's good to see you. Yeah, let's be nice, yeah.
I had to go underground. I had to do. I told you the
Hero plant set you and Summer up. Uh-oh.
Just in case you.
We got. Oh no, there's a hero. Why is the hero plant, trying to set me up? Summer got what he deserved. Why did this hero plant? Alright, now.
Think, Dove.
I don't know, run his mouth. Alright, but you're a separate case.
About the Hierophant.
Airplane Cecil knows all they say except you, which makes you a threat. Uh-oh.
No,
I know, okay, nuclear bunny.
except you.
I know.
And that makes you. You were both sent here because the Hierophant knew at least one of you.
One of alright now.
So I came to help.
So, what now?
We helped Paul Phasma. I heard the job would take you to Rith. This
The Jim should be able to negate the curse, give it to Summer.
Give it to Phasma, will you?
Alright, looks like we'll have to go back. Yeah, you may wanna, you know, wait a minute. Hey, wait, don't go off on your own, please. I mean, if the hero plant, you know, is really, you know, trying to, stop trying to, you know, kill me for whatever reason, you know, maybe it would be best to stick together. You know, just in case, you know, something dangerous, you know. Oh, Ebony Guard, I'll take that. Yeah, and it seems like it's a good idea to stick together. That's a... oh, Ash Black Guard, I'll take that. By the way, you guys are all super cute, by the way. By the way, Inabin, you know, probably one of the cutest not one of the cutest people ever, yeah. Alright, let's negate the curse, shall we? Place a shard on him.
You saved
Alright, now.
when I was trapped in that.
Alright, now, alright, received Amalur written.
You saved me. And Grim.
Alright, they said he was dead.
Grim Onwig. You should speak to him. Keep going.
Oh, what are you guys gonna do?
Good to see Phasma.
Oh, received like a skill book for a detective. Nice.
Make sure we don't let. But on to other things. We've all tasted the Hierophant.
Oh, you play. Alright, nice. We received a skill book for.
the Hierophant.
detected him.
No better weapon for my.
Where can I find the glass?
But the gnomes have hidden it away. I need you to.
Where can I
steal
find the glass? Alright, now.
It's in an old
Oh, the blackened hall. Ooh.
Called
The glass. Alright, now between you and the glasses, Army of Demon and 3 Trials. Ooh.
Glass is
Well guarded. Uh
well
oh. And you're the only one free of the Hierophant's gaze. It's all up to you.
Free of the Hierophant's gaze.
Alright, now I'm ready to go.
To you. Then don't let me stop you, Dove.
Hey, wait, don't go. Alright, now. Don't go the way that's, you know, guarded by a whole bunch of, you know, spinning blades and all that. That place is dangerous.
Yeah.
That's a little that's a bit of a dangerous path. In fact, that, you know, probably is a path that, you know, can kill me. If I'm not careful. You know, antimony tends to be rather weak to, you know, sharp, you know, sharp, you know, iron blades. Unfortunately. You know, specifically iron and iron alloy blades. Although, you know, if they're, you know, alloys of iron, I can, you know, probably influence them in some way. So it's not like you know, iron alloy blades are, you know, completely dangerous. Yeah, iron blades though are, you know, pretty resistant to magic unless I, you know, use my electromagnetic fields and barriers. Or I, you know, simply rest them. Alright, now, mirror, mirror on the wall. Alright, now. Alright, now, I will do the champions, which is all the way over here. Alright, now, I will do the champions. I have to equip the, you know, House of Amalur stuff, though. Which, you know, kind of sucks because those items are way worse than what I have on. Alright, now, House of Amalur stuff. House of Amalur's robes. I will admit they do look pretty cool, not gonna lie. I admit that, you know, they look cool. Alright, now. Alright, I admit they look cool. Alright, good thing I have a few more levels in dispelling. Hopefully when I face the maid, that doesn't mean I'm going to, you know, lose more. Hopefully I can, you know, dispel the curses. Just wondered about. Oh boy, we got Bogarts. No, they're like low level ones. We can handle them. We should be able to handle it. No problem. We got sprites coming, but we can take care of them. Alright, come and get me. Come and get me if you're able. Yeah, Miss made a mitten wire, you know, kidnapped, you know, a bunch of people in the House of Allards, and, you know, kind of holding herself up in here, so we need to get down there and, you know, beat her. So, kind of wondering what the Troy didn't give the hair plan is, and like, she wants to get rid of me. Probably related to my odd superpowers of, you know, being able to defy fate. Yeah, it makes sense that, you know, somebody... Yeah, it makes sense. I'm kind of an abnormality, and, you know, I'm kind of an abnormality in this world, you know, due to the fact that, you know, basically everybody else, you know, has a fate that they're on, and, you know, a path that they must... that they're basically going to have to take. And, you know, me being able to kind of defy that kind of goes against the natural order of things. So some people are a little bit upset about that. Some people are a little bit upset about that, yeah, including the main villain of the game. So it makes sense that, you know, if other villains know about that, yeah, they would be upset about that too. Alright, put on the House of Allard stuff. Can I take it off now? Alright, Alright, now. Alright, I think I can take this off, right? Right now, I'm just gonna slip into, you know, I'm just gonna slip into my other stuff. Alright, now, I'm just gonna slip on my other stuff. Alright, now, I'm just gonna slip off the Alright, now, I'm just gonna slip into my other stuff. Alright, now, this place, you know, seems a little dangerous. I've never been here before. There could be any danger around here. Oh, are those bogarts with a troll? Oh no, bogart plague spreaders. I gotta be careful. Alright, gotta be a little careful with those. Let's use a little bit of magic here. Let's use a little razzle-dazzle here. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, he died kind of in a really weird position. Oh, you see that? He kind of bugged out there, yeah. Alright, that was pretty funny, not gonna lie. Alright, I will admit that was pretty funny. Alright, this very well could be... Right now, we got some fights to worry about. Ow. Always when the enemies are right up close to me, I can't hit them with the shot from. Oh, nice. Nice little chunk of change right there. Oh no, it's a troll. Oh no, I'm being trolled, guys. Oh no, not gonna lie, alright now. I feel like I'm getting trolled. Oh, that's right, get zapped. Alright, zap him with electricity to stun him. Yeah, use it. Alright now. Since I have so much regen anyway, I can, you know, probably pummel him to death with magic. Or, you know. Probably just pummel them with magic. Alright, so what's down this way? What? Alright, now what's on the troll? Alright, I'll take the noble's hood and... Alright, I see something down here. Wavering Graves. Alright, I got the death touch. Oh, sprites. Well, they should be no problem. Alright, just be careful of the elemental sprites. They can, you know, do a bunch of damage. They can hit kinda hard. Alright, now. The meat has gotta be right around here, right? Wondered about, just wondered about a little bit. Still Lordstone. Down Summer's End.
Commons meek and crept through summer's end to break
Is that the only Lordstone around here? I doubt it.
She'd pretend. Seduced by Belme.
Well, I grow more impressed with every head you lay before me.
I believe in Sir Elson and in your foolish arrogance. Hey, come on now, I'm not that
You
arrogant.
may have passed the wall of thorns.
The Weeping Gorge has its own unique challenges. Well, I'm ready for challenges. Who is Sir Elson? That's why he's not just a fender. His body lies below where it fell. I mourn him in my own way.
Lies below where it fell.
Oh, okay.
Mourn him in my own
Okay, thank you for telling me. About your earth.
Like all the others, little phantoms hiding behind.
No, don't you dare. No. She brainwashed a couple people, no. No, she brainwashed a couple people, no. Alright, find the corpse, huh? No, she brainwashed a couple people, no. That's not nice, I don't like that. And my guess is it's some. Alright now. Just wandering about. Alright, where are we gonna go from here? Alright now. Would I even bother picking up, alchemical ingredients? Alright, so they fell around here. Resurrect them.
Ha! I have you right where I. Wait. Oh. I see what happened.
How did you die?
Perhaps next time. A great sword to
Alright, now is a glorious bloody if I recall. The champion has been told that my end of service had been my end of service. Who are you?
I was once a grand knight in the I became the champion.
You was tired of my service and my love? No.
Not last long.
Also, you have red eyes. Red eyes means beware, yeah.
Just look at the result.
So, me, says I need to kill you.
Really?
Really, I don't think so, Justling. Oh, come on now. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I think I'm beating you pretty nicely. Beat your ass in the quick retweets. That's right, beat your ass in the quick retweets. Alright now, he wanted to fight, he wanted to fight, and I fought a little bit better than he did. That's just the way the law of nature goes. Rules of nature, rules of nature. Rules of nature. Rules of nature, rules of nature, rules of nature, rules of nature. Okay, the path. Alright now. Now I can walk across. Nice.
Stop! Enough, mortal. You presume.
Alright, I'm gonna free you from the curse.
Does not belong to you. What have you done?
Good thing I got levels in dispelling. Yeah, how do you like that?
This strange place. It's as though.
I like that. I don't need it. I don't need to kill nobody. Alright now. You're not gonna trick me. That's right, I don't need to kill nobody. I spent centuries whispering my wishes here. Freeze the crystals I've made it so. The crystal, wait, what crystal? Is this like crystalism? Are you in the crystalism cult? Yeah, yeah, beware of the little fairy that, calls herself Airy. Yeah, also there's the other one called Anne. That's in briefly second, yeah.
In this, the autumn of
There, alright now. You fancy yourself a ruler, join me and my enchanted beast and this autumn of my kind. You'll be dead before then. I make a good tyrant. Alright, do we accept, do we accept the Maid of Whitmire's, offer of being... do we accept the Maid of Whitmire's offer of being evil?
And you mean it. That
Oh no.
fascinates me.
Alright
You
now.
continue to snarl.
Where's the king?
Even in the face of your own demise.
Alright now, where's the king now?
Stupid. Winston waits for you in my castle. This village is. You could lie beside me in the waning.
Yeah, I'm just like, alright now. Hey, you can join me and be evil if you really want to. Nah, I'm good on that. No. Nah, I don't want to do that. No. Nah, I don't think I want to do that. That sounds kind of cringe. That sounds kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. You know, being evil sounds kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. But you know, being evil and imperialistic sounds kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. Alright, now the brownies are being, you know, strangely nice, and I don't like that. That means something bad is coming. That means something very, very, very bad is coming. Right now, my guess is these guys are gonna come, huh?
Around the castle were the Fae, who lulled to sleep from
Something tell. Alright now.
Maid would make an army here, some hundreds of thousands strong. And like the rakish Sir Sagrel,
Alright, I see another one over there.
blade, and found the source of evil there, a crystal of the
Right, all these, you know, normally hostile fairies are being, you know, strangely nice to me, and I don't know why. That's kind of disturbing, I don't like it. Yeah, considering how she treated her former knight, you know, and you know, discarded him after he was no longer fun. I don't think I want to rule with her. Alright now.
mighty Fae hammer.
Wait, what happens if you accept her offer to be evil, though? Yeah, not that I would, but you know, I was just thinking of, you know, I'm curious, yeah. I was just kind of, you know, asking, you know, to be, curious, yeah. Not that I actually would, you know, because that would be very silly and, you know, ridiculous, of course.
Maid was thwarted once again, this time by Bellmaid's might, a house of ballads who brought to darkness light. She may be queen of Winston's throne, but learn you well this tale. A woman's strength lies not in men, but where men often fail.
Everywhere's been explored. These zones were happy days. These were happy days. Gee, those were happy days.
Welcome. You're not at all what I expected.
Agria, wait, what? You're the one that I'm supposed to be.
She said you were beautiful.
You said you were beautiful, although I have noticed she has particular tastes. Uh-oh.
You're just
She's attracted to. Oh no, she's attracted to me. She wants to be a lesbian. Alright now.
beginning to
Do we join the evil fairies? You know, lesbian pellet. Go. Alright now. Yeah, that's Agria, I am.
Of course you are. Forgive me. I often forget that my time with the... You see, this place, it's calm. It is only an illusion.
Strange crystals to pacify the beast, just as in she entrance our friends. Uh-oh.
Our friends.
So the crystals are basically, you know, brainwashing crystals. Uh-oh.
But they are invisible to
Wait,
all.
oh no, that's not good.
It is her song calls them.
Alright now, where are the crystals?
The crystals are hidden around the village and forest of
I
summer.
hear that summoned by a musical tone.
With the naked eye. They
Summoned by a
appear-
musical
they
tone,
appear-
huh? Alright now, let's see. I know we have that whistle in here. Alright, summoned by a musical tone, so you have a whistle. Alright, too bad the effects of the whistle are temporary. I have to destroy the crystal. Alright now I have to go back in. Right now, let's see, I have a general location of one of them. Alright, as soon as we're gonna lower these, all the beasts are gonna come alive and attack me, right? I mean, probably. Alright, now. Down there, alright. Oh, it's right next to me, nice. Now I need to go this way. I need to destroy the rest of the brainwashing crystals. Yeah, she just, you know, casually brainwashed a whole bunch of monsters, you know, basically to serve her. You know, just casual brainwashing. You know, typical day in a magical girl anime. Oh, last crystal is up. Last crystal is up there, huh? Right now, as soon as we do this, I don't see it up here. Means I can't see them without the whistle. And just as I thought, you know, the fairies or some enemy fairies are coming alive to attack me. And just like I said they would. Alright, oh no. Just as I predicted. Get out of here. I'll take care of the troll. Now bleeding resist. No. Why didn't I just kill them? Alright. Might as well kill them all if they're all fighting each other. Might as well take advantage of them fighting each other, you know, to kill them. As soon as I leave here, they're all gonna probably respawn.
Hello. Quite a display, my friend.
Quick work to... Alright, now. You made quick work of the maid's army. The lady yourself, however, is far more formidable. How do I get in the castle?
Take this.
Village's bell house. Ring the bell with the same tune as the flute, only louder. So loud I can only hear it across the high mountains.
The toll will break the... And now I am free. Your gods protect you.
And don't you run off on your own, please? You're gonna get in trouble. There we go. Take out the troll. Nice. Alright, the tower. Alright, now we use the key to unlock it. Main tone is the bell, huh? Alright, now hopefully that was correct. Oh hey, alright, the barrier's dispelled. So I can get inside. Alright, time to kill a crazy evil time to kill a crazy evil witch.
Welcome to my home.
I hope it suits your fancy, for you will never leave it. Oh no.
For you.
Of course you want to threaten me, but why not? Alright, so... Tell me about Castle, about this.
I loathe this rock. It's
Castle Undead,
chilled
oh no.
dripping. I no more wish to be the queen of this castle as I do to return
You'll
to
escape its legacy,
again
huh?
and again. Winston is here. It is time. Everything is.
Let's look around. Alright, now.
Echoed dusk. I, the king of
Alright, let's go save. Let's go. Alright, now, hopefully I don't need, like, level 10 in dispelling.
Annihilator of Elkmar and on. Languish in a...
Sagril, you've come. Luckily, your death will
What
provide
happened to
her
you?
much pleasure. I've seen the world as it could be. A realm where I honor the Emerald Lady with every head I lay at her feet.
Oh no. I don't have enough levels in dispelling. You probably need like max level dispelling that you don't actually do this. Without killing them. You're here on the maid, huh? Rescue the Court of Enchantments, huh?
A wretched fool of pride am I to think I could resist her seduction. I know perdition like the terrestrial cane, a crutch that's
I kinda feel bad now. Now I feel bad now.
manifested, a heart serene, sublime, a clamorous cascade, all in Columbia.
Watch out for plants trying to nip me.
When night falls on the countryside, the noise of wanton opprobrious lechery,
You know, what do we got here?
sullen gloom, and a false corpse of sordid
Oh, I better not step in that.
histories, compounded and again interred into the womb of the past.
Yeah, they're about to, trying to self-destruct. Yeah, probably. Alright now. I know, these guys can self-destruct, so I need to be careful. Right, now can I harvest people? Now can I harvest things in peace? Right now, ooh. Ancient Mayashi. Okay, that should be nice and simple to take down. Right now, ooh, another one. Alright, might as well take him down. Alright, nice and simple.
Look at this, Olaine. The maid's old keep still I know who I am. I am Bellmaid,
Alright, now.
servant of the Queen.
Ow. Alright, stop you at the. Alright. Clearly brainwash. Right now, that takes care of that. Right, I probably should have had max level dispelling for this.
The maid of wind.
I feel like that was necessary for this quest in particular.
She loves her slave.
Yeah, that's, unfortunate.
Sleep. A deathly pagan of submission.
I had a feeling I was going to require it too.
From ecstasy so
Oh well.
she laughs. She is all. I
Ah, that makes me sad.
I love her without repudiation, malcontent,
Makes me
denial
kinda
of
sad,
all
really.
falsehood, at times beneath a veil of lusty happenstance, to prove there is no more of Bellmaid, my own.
Alright, watch out for the manning plants trying to nick me.
Blackweir. Only Bellmaid.
completely the wrong way. Oh, nice gold. Get me more mana. Money, 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 money. I need that money. I need it now. Uh-oh. Oh no, not the zealots again. Not these guys in here self-destruct technique. More enemies incoming. I don't know, not the plague spreaders though. I don't like those guys. I don't like any of those guys. Get them out of here. Yeah, get those guys out of here. Yeah, get those bozos out of here. Glacial hammer. Ooh. Right now, what do we got here? The prismere. Oh, we got a flop hand. I'm gonna have to step in poison. No, you got to rot.
And with sacred vows of the rising sun, the eternal flood of a love lies near, a streamlet of
No, I got to rot. No.
like the flowers
I don't want to rot.
veil so wistfully endures the swollen heat.
At last you've come. Everything she wants. We must escape this place. The telling her if we must. The maid will be in. It's not far.
Rest of the barrier, huh? Alright, I guess we'll try. Do 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 do. Barriers right over here.
Stop!
Alright, now let's go.
Wait.
What is it?
Go no farther. I can't do this.
Every time I face her, she alright now. We both angle our puppets in the telling. Uh-oh. Now she is free of the bonds. I don't know. Alright, now you don't know what's gonna happen?
Before my victory, this story is yours now. I believe.
I confront the maid, huh? Nope, guess I have no choice but to do that. Uh-oh. She's got a whole bunch of matting plants on. She's got a whole bunch of matting plants around her, doesn't she? Alright, you must be the maid.
It is a pity our relationship ends here. I was beginning to think we had a future.
I was beginning to think we had a future as creatures of common purpose. Alright, now. Why do all this? Why do all this for me?
All you have witnessed.
A lifetime of bondage 100 times over, and you know my suffering? Oh, now what?
Imagine a lifetime of bondage.
Alright, so can we hornswoggle her and, you know, get her to see reason? You're capable. Alright, now.
You are special. You are one capable of.
We are misunderstood. Oh no. You think we're. Alright, you think we're kindred spirits?
We are misunderstood.
We can't rewrite the telling.
So they say.
A change like so. Alright, now.
A change the likes
Alright,
of
now.
which no face, summer or the telling.
Your valor is now over.
Perhaps. But you and I are the same. The two of
Oh
us
boy.
told me that power only comes with the willingness
And
to
prisoner, uh-oh.
To begin
You have found the answer and the means to do so? No. Don't touch the prisoner. Oh, ow. Alright, so many minions is just, you know, a little bit cheap. Alright, so many minions. Throwing a lot of minions is, you know, really cheap. Alright, now let's get her. Alright now. Let's roll together. Alright now. Alright now. I only seek justice for what is done to my many lifetimes. I deserve that much, don't we all? Do we just say let's roll together? And now. Let's just ignore her. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore you. Yeah, alright now. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore her. I spent lifetimes being ignored, no longer. Alright now. Alright, she wants a phase 2 on me, Alright now. My consumable. Might as well drink one of these. Whoa, ow. Can you punch her? Alright now. Figure out with the dagger. Alright now, let's do a fake finisher. Alright, fake finisher, go! Yeah, there we go. Take her down.
The terrible course of nature ensues. Yet I'll not harm her.
Alright, she's got prisoner. Alright now. Spirit Weave.
Gift of love I give to this misguided maid of
Oh, we leveled up. Nice.
not suffer as I suffered, no.
Alright, let's loot her body.
Painless death I grant to her, and give her illusion as she to I, and balmy blood and breath from her pours forth, a hidden dagger wielded in my hand, a torture to see the ignorant soul. The white birds of winter slowly chased each other to the cold ground as the mourners wept their tears of the hero.
Alright, there's gotta be a repair. Alright, let's repair our stuff. And take the necklace. Alright, take the necklace. Took the necklace right off her. Alright, let's leave. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna roll with you, no. Get out of here. Yeah, you were evil and forced me to kill people that were brainwashed. Oh yeah, I leveled up. Good, good, good. Alright, I'll take another level in persuasion. Oh boy, so what do I take? Alright, 1. Two, 3. And there we go. Alright, 9. Enemies purified. Yeah, she just wanted to be free, and we were like, nah. She just wanted to be free from the cycle, and unfortunately, the way she chose to do so, she just wanted to be free of, she just wanted to be free of fate. And the way she chose it was to, the way she chose it was, all wrong, but, I can sympathize with her a little bit. And hey, you could literally, rule with her and be evil if you really want to, apparently. Yeah, I decided not to do that. I decided not to do that. That was actually a pretty epic fight. Alright, now. We gotta work on our hornswoggle levels, Also. Oh yeah, didn't I pick up a book on being able to dispel? Pretty sure. Hey there, how are you guys? You guys okay? I'm sorry about, I have returned, yeah.
Vic, I know you had a chance to change our telling. You struck down the witch.
For now, they're casualties, alright now. Alright now, the maids of this rendered Winston impotent.
Death rendered as a result.
Alright now. You're now Queen of the House of Ballards? Oh yeah.
Queen of the House of Ballards.
Whoa, cool. Oh, wow. Sorry, now, yeah. Nice. Nice. I got all. Alright, nice. Nice, alright, nice, nice, nice. Nice, we completed a major quest and got a big reward. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, now. If I had max level dispelling, I think it would have gone a little bit better. Not gonna lie. Probably. Alright, now. Yeah, if it isn't the Hyper Omega and Superiorly, not cute, not Cinderito, not Seductress, not Cigarette, not Batmana, I am a heroine though. And yes, Cinnabon is hyper cutie, you know, Cinder Rabbit, yeah. Yeah, that is actually true of, you know, Annabelle, yeah. That is actually true of Annabelle, yeah. Unlike me, yeah. Yep, I might as well go right on over here and, you know, do the main quest. Alright, now, I will get... Alright, now. Hey. Hi, Miss General.
Hail. I am General Talera. Surely you're not the...
Sure, you're not in the aid of, you know... You're not the aid... You're not the aid, you know, and Sheer, you know, promise. Island Sheer. Alright now.
Sir, she is behind
Hey, come on now. Come on now, she's, you know, a nice lady. I mean, she's a sexy, you know... Alright now. First thing I can help.
The years have been long since I first learned of them. It lies in Earl Tusk.
Oh, we open the date. Alright now.
For all my years,
When the great voices rise to sing the song. The wind songs, uh-oh. The wind stones.
It is said to have been... The wind stones are located all across the plains.
Wait, wind stones. Alright, struck down or not. Uh-oh. Can I summon some monsters? They kind of summon a monster, you know, to mess with us. You know, it's one of those things that the cult, you know, not the cult, you know, and the worst one quest, you know, summon.
I can't believe it. The gate shifted.
Alright, now, can you, alright, now.
No.
You open one part of the gate before remain, uh-oh.
4 more remain.
Scatter through, alright, now, find the other wind zones.
I will remain here. The Niskara will... I'll stay here and fight.
Okay, fine. Oh, they're all over the place, aren't they? Nope, no time like the present. Alright, let's see what's... Alright, now, there should be no Alright, now, it should be no trouble. Alright, finding it should be trouble. Oh, nice, a whole bunch of, you know, gold. Alright, so... What's that necklace do? Oh, wow, +1 to persuasion, nice! And so that one gets stealth. Alright, +2, you know, mana regen. Oh, that's really nice, I like that. Alright, might as well, you know, wear that. You know, increases my ability to be, you know, you know, hornswoggle people, yeah. It raises the ability to myself to, you know, hornswoggle people. So that's why I'm gonna wear it for now. Until, you know, I find a skill book that lets me, you know, hornswoggle people, you know, easily. Alright, now ring my bell. Uh-oh. Oh no, and be summoned a little bit. Alright. Oh no, we summoned a whole bunch of bad guys. Alright, now let's loot them up. Alright, now, since I, you know... Alright, since I have a whole bunch of gear, since I have a whole bunch of stuff I don't need. Alright, now.
Oh, really? someone
Bring in some
find out
armbands.
what I like to keep the peace.
Yeah, I did have a whole bunch of armbands, so I might as well do that. Wait, I don't know if... Alright, let me go to this place. You know, real quick. Alright, I know there's a blacksmith in here. Alright, I'm gonna go to a blacksmith real quick. Alright, so where's the blacksmith? Ow, ow, please. Stop that. Ouch. Owie, owie, owie. Owie, what's that? Ow, please. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Something is stabbing my foot and I don't know what it is. Ow. Mean. So mean. Alright, now, sorry about that. Alright, now, well, at the very least. Now let's come back here. Alright, should have come here in the first place. Right. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's a lot of defense. Alright, now Prismere, huh? No, Prismere equipment is, like, really powerful, but, you know, I can't wear the armor because it's, you know, it requires might. Which, you know, I'm not built for. I'm not doing a might class, so... Yeah, I'm not doing might, so... Yeah, I'm doing finesse and sorcery, so... I can't wear it. Literally can't wear it. Alright, it seems like there's some bad guys over here. Wait, you know, uh-oh. What's the on? Oh no, the Winter Court soldiers are here. And we summoned a whole bunch of, you know, bad guys. Wait, why did they come here? Ooh, I don't like that. That's, you know, ominous. Why did the Winter Court, you know, suddenly come there? Wait, all the bad guys in the game aren't working together, are they? I mean, I know the Freemen are with them. At least I know that's true with the Freemen, at least. They were hired by those guys to kill us. Where did those guys, where did the other one come from? Okay, that takes care of all of them. That takes care of all of them. Just one more to do, right? Alright, now, going off to, you know, get that one done. And we're right in the middle of a camp where there's a bunch of enemies. Ow. I will say wolves are kind of really annoying. finish him off. Alright, perk 6 to smash. 100% nice. Nice, that'll take care of all of them. Alright, I don't need some night stuff. Might as well take their bands though. Right now, where exactly is it? Right now, we'll have to fight our way through, but you know, that's okay. Alright, more enemies along the way, but you know, that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna do... Alright, now, I'm gonna do with something that's called a pro game remove. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, how do you like that? Assassinate. Yeah, might as well assassinate them. Alright now. Alright, that's one of the major reasons to take for the... One of the major reasons to invest in stealth. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on these guys too. Alright, they were about to see me, so... Yeah, they kinda saw me, so... I don't think I would have been able to assault them. Now, let's go up, shall we? Oh, alright, now, ooh. Oh, barb scales. I'll come back here, dear. Don't run away. Alright, oh, whoop. Gotcha. Now, I'll take that hide. Alright, now, might as well kill some... Alright, sorry about that, guys, please don't call PETA. Please don't tell PETA that I hunted monsters in the video game, you know how much they, you know, hate that sort of thing. You know, they're the ones that complained about Monster Hunter when they complained about Monster Hunter, so... Yes, and that is an actual true thing that, you know, PETA did. Oh, what? No, those are demons. Oh fuck, those are demons. Alright, that's a demon. Alright, maybe the ice element spell will work. Oh, nice. Alright, took it down. Alright, let's see, 60% health. Alright, what's this? Oh, it's a talisman. That has elemental resist. Alright, might as well, you know, loot the hunter as well. Oh, excuse me. Oof. Alright, let's go back, shall we? Alright, now, find the piercing light, huh? Oh boy, this actually looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it looks... Not gonna lie, this place looks you know, very cool. But I get the feeling we're gonna have to fight more of those guys, aren't we? Oh well, that's fine. That's fine, I can handle it.
My soldiers,
Nothing I can't handle.
All my life burned.
Oh, here they come.
Rose over the fields of battle.
Ooh, ow. Alright, switching the daggers. Hey, whoa, don't die to those. Nice, grab the money. Oh, let me be over here. Alright now. Alright, oh no, we don't have yeah, we don't have nearly enough picks. A hidden object. Alright, what's this? Star sound. Ooh, it's got +1 detect hidden. Oh, it's got like 30 armor too. Oh wait, I should take that Prismere longsword too. Hopefully I can get a hilt out of that. Hopefully I can get the Prismere. Alright now. Just remember that Prismere is sort of like, you know, the phase-on of the game. Hopefully it's not as, you know, bad and crazy as, you know, what phase-on was. Ugh. You guys remember phase-on?
Be careful. I have seen.
Alright, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Don't worry, I don't want. Alright now. And there's more of these guys out here. Alright, now might as well use my daggers. Oh wow, I got a trophy for, you know, killing these guys. I got a trophy for killing a bunch of these dudes. Nice. Alright, nice. Alright, I assume I'm supposed to go.
Scarrow, they were not always in the war. It wasn't until the Witch Knight Malwyn started making pacts with.
Oh, they made pacts with, you know, they made pacts with, you know, the Winter Court bad. They made pacts with the Winter Court. Uh-oh. Oh no, oh no. Alright, I'll just take them down. Nice, they have a lot of money on them. I need that money. I need that funny bunny. Alright, now. I need that honey. I need that funny bunny. Giant rats. The rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. Oh, nice. Now I'll take the breeze with me. Oh, nice. You teleported. Nice. Oh, our convenient teleportation powers are very convenient. Oh, no, be careful of giant rats. You know, they're kind of, you know, a little toxic.
Be careful.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm just, you know, wanting to loot the rat. Alright, now. And I don't have enough light. Hey, what's this? Oh, okay. I had a feeling that was important, so... It looked very out of place and suspicious. Alright, that takes care of those. These spoilers gauntlets, what these do? Alright, those are might based. Yeah, I might as well take them. Might as well take them and I'll sell them. I might sell them or break them down later.
We're close now. I've heard that the spear is
As we go, we might learn if it's. We might learn if it still is. Oh. So we're about to, you know, head into the lion's den.
I see the spear. The Niscara was short of precision.
Alright, defender, huh?
Must hold them off.
Alright, you grab that. Oh, stop comboing me. No, don't combo me. Hey, stop comboing me, please. Alright, how's it go? Where is it? Take it down. Alright, now let's take it. Let's do a big finisher on him. Nice how we have the magic to fall back on. Oh, this is a God of War thing. Oh yeah, there we go. Take him down. Put the bad guys down. Very nice, he grabbed the spear. Nice, got longer, yes, the Spear of Destiny.
I don't know what to feel. All the years I spent trying to.
Alright, good thing that guy was very vulnerable to magic.
I would. I was not fated to have it.
Alright, luckily that guy was very vulnerable to magic.
You have thrown back the veil of fate.
Oh, was I kind of frozen there? I'm sorry, I kind of... The camera must have moved by accident, I'm sorry.
Yes, but it is so much more. This will
Bring death to the Amalur.
It will bring, and I never would have laid hands on it.
Alright, now you I should get the spear. You did this, not me. Yeah, let's be nice. Let's be nice so that the NPC, you know, likes us.
Together, to get to Milsonshire, we need to take a with the wards down. I think we can get out.
Alright, now, don't mind me. I'm just gonna, you know... I'm just gonna loot these guys. Oh, nice, some lockpicks. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna loot these guys. How's it go, huh? Ugh. That thing was big and, you know, powerful and scary. Yeah, I created the barrier just to set up the barrier just to grant myself some extra defense. Yeah, I thought I might need it. Alright, now into the Cradle of Summer. Alright, we went. Alright, now. We got a Spear of Light, and we got a Spear of Light, we took down a giant monster. That was, you know, very good. I'd say that's a good day. I'd say that's a very good day. Right now, what should we do next? There you go. Alright, now let's do a different side quest now.
We have a problem. Elund Karth refuses to send any troops to assist me. The old fool never would listen to reason.
I'll change his mind, yeah.
I certainly
Right now, yeah.
We're going to need it. You can
maybe I can, you know, change his mind by, you know, hornswoggling him a little bit. Maybe a bad idea to have the barrier inside the town because it counts as aggressive.
Curios, talismans, items.
Unless, you know, for some reason I want to, you know, go on a rampage and, you know, kill a bunch of people. But I don't think I'll be doing that. I don't want to play that way. Not really my preferred playstyle. Well, let's meet up with the Savant, shall we? Yeah, you see, this guy, yeah, the guy that we were, you know, the guy that we were investigating was, you know, doing a little bit of necromancy and, you know, had a zombie wife. But he was kind of feeding, you know, townspeople, too. You know anything about, you know, necromancy, by the way? No, not really. It just, you know, it's a very evil art that, you know, lets you know to command, you know, armies of skeletons and zombies. I mean, I'm pretty sure, I do know, alright, I am a little bit experienced in the School of Necromancy. I know it's not just, you know, zombies and all that. I mean, it's like life and death. Which means, technically speaking, you know, healing magic is necromancy.
As a docent, your first order of business is to the west. To speak with a man, you are to...
Alright, now, rather enthusiastic sagecrafter from the village of Ettenmeyer to the west. Alright, now. He often sends reported mystical occurrences that turn out to be exaggerated tales of inebriated fever dreams. Alright, now Alright, now. Shardfall has come alive, uh-oh.
Speak to the man and find out what he means by Shardfall has come alive. Let me know when you have figured out. In the meantime, I will...
Okay,
Hello.
Alright, now let's head off, shall we? Wow, we actually did a lot tonight. Alright, now, alright, now. Defeated, alright, now. I think we did quite well for tonight. Alright, I'd say we did really well for tonight. So, I think that's enough for now. Let's go look for somebody to raid, shall we? Just looking for somebody to raid. Alright, let's look around. Ooh. Alright, now, Felly. Alright, let's go raid. Raid Felly VT. Alright, let's do that, shall we? Alright, did it go through? Alright, there we go. Alright, please join in the raid if you're able, please. I'm sure they would greatly appreciate it. Oh yeah, no pressure though. And thank you for watching, I hope you had plenty of fun. Alright, seems like we're getting better. Whoops. Alright, Moonbat raid. Goodbye.